So then as Yondiv starts hammering my Vasquin with Arbor Smash attacks. Hwah! So first I appear my stone mail to protect myself. Then I cast my Dirge of the Desert music. And... Hasta la vista, Yondiv.
Nice, Peyton.
Nice and gross.
Yeah, I should have used mustard.
Guys! There's a fierce new creature I've never seen before battling in the Churldrome.
What's it look like?
It's... and totally... Bet you never saw a Mepedian do an attack like that before.
What? A Mepedian?
What you've just seen is the power of Glazvatan. That power can be yours for a price. Meet me at the Chaotic Snack Port to find out how.
Man, that creature! You gotta get me one of those, man. Super fierce.
All right, quiet down, quiet down. My Glazvatan's no ordinary creature. He's a war beast. And it just so happens that I have one extra scan of Glazvatan, which I might, and I emphasize might, consider trading. Anybody interested?
I'll trade you 2 Frafto scans for it!
How about a Danny and Carapace and a melodic mic music?
Hearing.
I'll give you a Carnival of Confusion and a Stricto.
A Von Blute and 2 Gothos Towers! Dude, you can have any 3 scans in my whole entire deck!
I'll narrow it down to you and you. Sorry, losers. Winners, follow me. Okay, you said you'd trade me...
A Carnival of Confusion music.
And
And Stricto.
You can have any 3 of my scans you want.
I'll throw in a Hive Destruction Music and a Geltod.
Geltod. Interesting.
Peyton, I think you should...
Sarah, I'm in serious negotiations here. I'll give you 6 scans, your choice.
Peyton, what do you know about this creature?
Blasvatan's not just any creature, Sarah. He's a war beast.
You don't even know what that is.
I know it's totally awesome and I gotta have it.
I'll also throw in Kaibon's Forge, Tassanil, and Challer.
Going once. Going twice.
10 scans.
10? Peyton?
Make it 20.
You can have it.
Sold. I get 20 of your scans, and you get the one and only Blasvatan. Yes!
Twoborn's one righteous cat, my man. But he's a pussycat next to my war beast. Meow.
Atonic Master, activate your location randomizer, please. The next location, Kiru City.
Dang it, Twoborn will now be attacked and defeated by Blasvatan.
I'm glad it's not me battling Blasvatan.
Yeah, Peyton's gonna blow that guy's creature away.
Nice dig, Connor.
That was too easy.
Totally out of control.
It's not Peyton, it's Blasvatan. Look at his stats.
Recklessness 25?
That's how much energy he loses every time he attacks.
I knew that trade was fishy, and I guarantee Christella and Clay knew too.
Blasvatan's like totally crazed. I can't control him.
Congratulations, Peyton. You traded your 20 best scans for the most reckless whatever it is in Param.
I hate to say it, but Blasvatan does seem a little problematic.
Yeah, the Blaz has major behavior issues.
I don't get it. How could that kid Connor control Blasvatan so easily during his battle?
Hey, Peyton.
Look, it's Connor, the con man.
Con man, I delivered exactly what you wanted. The price was a little high, but that auction wasn't my idea. It was theirs. They knew you'd do anything for a weird new Mepedian like Blasvatan, so they set the whole thing up.
If you think we're gonna let you rip off our friend...
Easy, Major Tom. Blasvatan would be worth every scan Peyton traded for him if he had a conjurer.
What's a conjurer?
Where do I get one?
That's for you to find out. Look in Raupasak, near the desert of Darok.
Raupasak! I got 2 scans of that location. Who's coming with me?
I have a match now.
With me.
Come on, Kazzy! It's conjurer time!
This is ridiculous, Peyton. We're not just gonna run into a conjurer. There's nothing here except nothing.
Oh, yeah?
Where'd it go?
It was a mirage. I am Vivarth.
My name's Peyton. This is Kaz.
Hey.
Why are you here?
I gotta find a conjurer.
Some say conjurers are a mirage too. Come.
Maybe he's a mirage.
Thanks.
So, you wish to find a conjurer so you can battle with Blasvatan in your chaotic game.
That's right, Vivarth. Are conjurers real? Can you help us find one?
Conjurers are real, but they are difficult to find. They prefer to remain hidden.
Why's that?
The answer is in a story that began long ago. The first conjurers dreamed of creating powerful new beings that could protect the Mepedians and conquer their enemies. Summoning musical essences and drawing on the 4 elements, they eventually succeeded. The conjurers called their creations war beasts. The war beasts proved to be incredibly strong, stronger even than the conjurers. The war beasts were reckless, uncontrollable, and they soon threatened the very survival of the Mepedians. The Mepedian nobles decided to rid themselves of the war beasts and the conjurers. Ages passed. The conjurers and the war beasts were eventually forgotten. Then one day, the Underworlders invaded Mepedian territory. The Underworld army overran our Mepidem. Our defeat seemed inevitable. Until a young Mepedian named Adomo, hiding in a remote cavern, stumbled upon the secrets of the conjurers. Adomo studied the conjurers' techniques and was soon able to conjure war beasts. But unlike the conjurers of old, Adomo learned to control the beasts. He was ready to confront the Underworlders. In the end, Adomo and his war beast were able to defeat the Underworlders and reclaim our tribe's homeland. Adomo trained new conjurers, and Mepedians grew to rely on them and their war beasts for protection. But the conjurers were also regarded with suspicion and envy because of their enormous power. Fearing the Mepedian nobles would once again obliterate them and their beasts, the conjurers chose to live apart, hidden from their tribe mates, until they are needed once more.
Wow. The Mepedians owe the Conjurers everything. I sure would like to meet one.
Hello, Peyton. Make any good trades lately?
How could he? He traded all his best cards away.
Ha 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 ha! I wouldn't swap my wimpiest Bodil scan for anything left in his dismal deck. Ha 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 ha!
So, I bet you got a War Beast scan out of the kid who conned me.
Of course. But I made a much better deal.
I've had enough of your snidiness. I challenge you to a beta match. Your War Beast against mine.
Haven't you been humiliated enough for one day?
Does that mean you're afraid to battle?
All right, I'll battle. But it has to be a 2-on-2 match.
2 creatures, 2 battle gear, 2 Mujiks each.
You can count!
Yeah, on you losing. Ready?
More than you can possibly imagine.
Let's lock and roll.
Vivok, how did you get a Conjurer scan?
Let's just kill the chatter and get cracking.
Hold it. You challenged me, remember? For accepting your challenge, I get the first attack. Glacier Plains. Uberon attacks. Vivok. That's right, Peyton. First I'll take out your Conjurer. Without him, your War Beast will be just as reckless and useless as you are.
Your friend really isn't playing with a full deck. Clay just outsmarted him. Not that that's hard to do.
Your attack.
This looks bad for Peyton.
Without a Conjurer, his Blasvatan will be impossible to control.
Blasvatan attacks Dremes.
He coded Clay's Conjurer! It's Beast versus Beast! Peyton's got a fighting chance!
Not really. Uberon's not as reckless as Blasvatan.
And Uberon's got more energy. Peyton can't win.
Let's get this over with. Uberon attacks Blasvatan.
May the best beast win.
This is off the hook!
They're doing as much damage to themselves as they are to each other.
But Blasvatan's energy is dropping faster than Uberon's. And Blasvatan's even more reckless than Uberon. Face it, freaks. Peyton's losing it.
Blazvatan's energy's almost gone. One more attack and... Music? Warbeast can't use music!
Of diminution music!
That takes away a creature's special abilities. Why would Peyton use it on himself?
Because it also takes away Blazvatan's recklessness. Peyton can control him now.
Blind Fury! I knew Clay'd attack first and take out my Conjurer. That's why I gave Blazvatan a Magician's Lyre. Soon as I coded his Conjurer, I knew I could loose my recklessness and win. Mama always said there's more than one way to code a creature.
You had Clay beat from the start.
That's why he's the Peytonic Master.
I'm glad you won the match, Peyton, but you lost lots of great cards today, too. I hope you'll think next time you make a trade.
Speaking of trades, anyone interested in a Forgotten Origins music? I scanned an extra one the other day.
I'll give you a Blaze Barrage!
2 Wind Whips and a Cashier Driftlands! 2 Mepet Impact, I